Hello, Stephanie Sanders here, founder of Cultivated Minds Enterprises, where we are on a mission to inspire, cultivate, and educate people on a variety of life skills. Today, we will be learning how to correctly fill out our W-4 form. This is a form that you fill out once you receive a job. Unfortunately, 80% of all Americans have filled out this form incorrectly. So we are going to simply read the form and go through it line by line. I would like to start with our purpose. Complete Form W-4 so that your employer can withhold the correct federal income tax from your pay. Consider completing a new Form W-4 each year and when your personal or financial situation changes. Now, this is really important because most people, when they start a job, they fill it out and then they leave it. So they have babies, they get married, and they keep the form the same. You are supposed to update the form based on your financial situation. So please remember to update it when your situation changes. So let's start with A. Enter 1 for yourself if no one else can claim you as a dependent. For purposes of this example, we are dealing with someone who is single and has no dependents. So we would enter 1 here. Enter 1 if you're single and only have one job. Because this person is single with no dependents and have one job, we are going to put 1 here. Enter 1 for your spouse. This person does not have a spouse, so we will leave it blank. Enter the number of dependents you will claim on your tax return. This person has no dependents, so we will leave it blank. Enter 1 if you will file head of household on your tax return. Now, this is another mistake that a lot of people make. They assume that they are, because they are the breadwinner, they are head of household, or because they are the only one in the home, they are head of household. So let's refer to the form and see if our single with no dependent person qualifies as head of household. Generally, you can claim head of household filing status on your tax return only if you are unmarried and pay more than 50% of the cost of keeping up a home for yourself and your dependents and other qualifying individuals. See Publication 501, Exemptions, Standard Deductions, and Filing Information for information. Now, because this person is single with no children, then they in fact are not able to claim head of household. So that would remain blank. Enter 1 if you have at least $2,000 of child or dependent care expenses for which you plan to claim a credit. This does not apply to that person. Child tax credit does not apply to our situation, so we would leave that blank. Add lines A through G and enter total here. So if we were to add up our allowances, we would have 2. We will enter the necessary information here, and we will then give it to our employer. Page 2, Deductions and Adjustment Worksheet. Unfortunately, many of us do not even know that there is a page 2 and how to maximize on this form. However, this page is only reserved for business owners. So if you are interested in becoming a business owner and learning how to maximize on this form, please reach out to me. Keep in mind that the more allowances that you have, the less money that is taking out of your check. With that money, you can do so much more during the year, such as get out of debt. So if you would like to know more about how to maximize on this form, again, reach out to me. That is all that I have for you for this tutorial. Please get in contact with me, Stephanie Sanders, and I look forward to speaking with you guys soon.